So this Ganesha is not the finished product. It's sort of like half, it's half done. So I'm gonna go in, add some of the intricacies. I'm gonna add some lines in the ear. I'm sort of gonna shape the body a little bit better. I'm going to add a dhoti, and I'm also gonna add more details to the arms and the legs, as well as the crown, which in my opinion is the most important part. The crown sort of defines the Ganesha and it makes it, more elaborate. So once I'm done sort of forming it and it looks more like this, can they see it?
Yeah.
And it looks more like that image. I like to take some sparkly paints, which I have over there, as well as some sequins and some rhinestones. And I like to add random sort of jewelry bits on the Ganesha just to give it a little touch of elegance. And I don't usually paint the skin area, but I do paint the clothing on him, and I do also paint this base. So basically you just sort of go in and add little accents of paint. I wouldn't recommend painting the entire thing because it sort of ruins the aesthetic of the Ganesha, so to speak. So I would recommend just sort of adding in a little bit of accents and just making the Ganesha sort of elegant and unique and just make it your style. So those are my main tips for how to make this Ganesha. When it comes to cleaning up, it's super easy. You just sort of gather all your materials, put it in a Ziploc bag to use later, and you just sort of fold this in, and just like that, you're cleaned up. And to store this Ganesha, what I tend to do is you saw me painting the Ganesha with water earlier, so what I tend to do is I tend to rehydrate it, and then I cover it in a plastic bag going down, and then I put another plastic bag from under, so that it has double layer of protection against air, which is what dries it out. So with that, this project usually takes me in between 2 to 4 days, depending on how diligent I work with it. And it's a lot of fun, and I do recommend getting your kids involved, and if you are a kid, making this like a family project. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good time making your clay Ganesha at home.
Thank you.